So in this last video, we're going to examine the things that would cause your product not to show up on the front of your store. Now, there are a couple of things, and if any one of these items is set up incorrectly, your product just won't show up. And that can be really frustrating. However, as long as you have this checklist to go through, you'll know that your products are going to show up. So the first thing we need to look at is in general information. Now, I've opened up our sports baseball hat that we've already created, and the first thing we're going to look at here is status. Now, if you've forgotten to have this set as enabled, your product will not show up. So if it says disabled, you won't have it on the front end, and you won't necessarily have a way of knowing why it's not there. So you want to make sure this product is enabled. You're also going to want to make sure it's visible for the catalog, at least the catalog. You might not need it available for search. However, if it's available for catalog, it's going to show up on your catalog page. The next item that we're going to look at is inventory. Now, the first thing you're going to check is that if managed stock is set to yes, that you have a quantity in here. The next thing you're going to want to check is that quantity for item status to become out of stock. Using our global config, that's set to 0. However, if this was set to 10, our product would be shown as out of stock. That way you can have your products set up to be out of stock and have still a buffer of a couple of products in case you have some in the physical store that you need to sell. Now, you're also going to make sure that this is set to in stock. If this is set to out of stock, customers will not be able to purchase your product. Next, we need to go to websites. This needs to be checked for your main store or whichever store you're going to be selling this product in. Alright, well the last item is categories. You're going to make sure that this product is set to be in a category. So, we have this in apparel and in hats. Now if we go to apparel, we're going to see our products. And if we go to hats, we'll see our products there as well. However, without these being checked, these products won't just know where to go. So you need to assign them to a category or else they won't show up. So as long as your product is enabled, it's in stock, it's in a website, and it's in a category, your product should show up on your website.